Glory.
Oh,
Get us some music.
right, hold on a
You okay with
minute. Let
that?
me see. Yeah,
The live hasn't picked up yet because I'm not seeing it
on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Mm.
Yeah, but check. With the Facebook side, I'm not seeing it yet.
Okay, 1 2 1 2. So we are live. Thank you. And welcome, Slonde. Happy New
Yeah.
Year
So,
again.
yeah, many happy returns to you. It's good to be here again. To do the Bong County people work, and happy New Year to all of our fans, our followers out there. It's good that we were able to cross to 2026, and we hope that this 2026 will be a year of transformation in everyone's life. But however way you run your 2026 is depend on you, my brother and Frank. So
I know.
if you're gonna be sleeping on yourself, yeah, you will not get what you want. But however, yeah, I hope everyone can be inclusive, involve the process of having change in their life positively. There are things it didn't work for you last year,
Yeah,
and you don't know this year. Do not go about it because you need to have an understanding of what you're doing with your life. Time is money, you know. So yeah, but it's good to be here, and I hope everyone is doing well as we are here today again to discuss Bone County quarterfinal match against Nima County tomorrow. The team just did the final one down, so we're going to be having conversation on this. So let me say welcome to all of our fans following us. Just keep sharing the podcast. Share as many as you can invite a friend to invite a friend and invite a friend to join the live. So we're going to be
that's it.
painting our WhatsApp number as part of the conversation. You can call and make your contribution. The team is in over right now, so yeah. So that's it, Melvin. Let's get some music. Then when we come back, then we can kick off our conversation.
Yeah, trying to bring some music here, you know. So, guys, if you are out there, try to get your orange jersey. If you are for Bong County or for Nima County, just go out there. You know, the National County Sports Meet is all about unity. All right. So go out there tomorrow and cheer your county to victory. If you are from Bong County, you already know. Uh, you know the go orange and black. Come out in your numbers and let's get the ball rolling. So, Slante, how's the new year from your end?
Well, the new year just began, and I'm optimistic as usual. I just need to put some pieces in order.
Hmm.
Me showing that things go in accordance with it. Yes, I'm grateful for life, and I think the new year started on a good footprint. Just that the cool is not easy, and I know it's just for some time. Yeah. So let me welcome Diamond Nurse. I say Happy New Year, victory for Bone County. Didi say let's go. Yeah, guys, keep your comment coming through. This is the Bone County Fan Club, and we're gonna be reading your comments. The Bone County will win tomorrow for sure. Okay, this one come from Simbe and Collie. Diamond Naza, he said Happy New Year, and then this name I'm not familiar with it. It's a Kapana. He said that is good one. Okay. So let's have it. Get the music, baby.
Yeah, I have some technical problem here, so I just gonna play the music from my phone. Okay.
Yeah,
So
try that
keep
shit
your
then.
prediction coming in. keep your prediction coming in. Let's get the ball rolling. You already know this is for real buggies. I'm not against you. So I just keep it neutral. Let's go. Bong County Hoye tomorrow.
Yeah, it's up on County affair tomorrow. I heard that Abon can get a win tomorrow against Lima County, even though they during the preparation stage, they had a test match and was in favor of Bong County. But we hope that they can maintain that spirit, ensuring that they can have a win tomorrow.
County, yo. Bottom. Yep.
Maybe your sound system is not correct.
Either Sloan there.
Yeah, your sound system is not correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on here. You know, is it my
Yeah, let
audio
me
from
see.
my microphone or the
The,
music? Which one? Just
no,
let me
the
know.
the music,
Okay,
the
yeah, I
music,
know
the
that.
music you play is not. Yeah, the music is not coming up correctly.
Yeah, yeah, man carry our device, my man. The man gonna work over the device. Let's just
Oh,
get it straight. If you can play from your end, no problem. But my end will not be too good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to try something for my internet and see if it's gonna be
Okay, go
okay.
ahead.
But uh,
Okay. So guys, keep your prediction coming in. We trying to activate the
is it okay? Never you getting the sound?
I can hear it.
But I think it's okay from my side.
Okay.
That issue.
They call the man DJ Slante. The man in the building, you
Hey,
already know.
come on, what am I doing here? Well, it's the counter Miss Fizzy. So, folks, while we're trying to let's say welcome to the Bong County Fan Club, and I have a conversation surrounding the Bong County team. As you are aware, your team will be playing Nima County tomorrow in the National County Sports Meet, the quarterfinal stage. Melvin, the team just did a final warm down, and we want to say thanks to all those who've been supporting this platform, and also those of our followers who have remained consistent with us from the genesis of this program up to current. You've been following us through all the year. We really, really appreciate you, and it's good to have you guys around because it's because of you that we sit here and do what we have to do. Don't get it wrong. We are not for, we are not against,
You
we are
already
in the
know the code.
interest of the people of Bong County. So yes, and let me also give it up for the steering committee and all those around the Bong County team. Wish you a happy new year, wish you success tomorrow. And for those who have been supporting the team, financially giving your contribution towards the county team, we do appreciate you people. I want to give it up for you. It's because of you. Keep your support going to the county team. We are aware this time around. Like the last time we had a conversation with the steering committee, we've been told that the team have only received a total sum of 45,000 United States dollars that they use a portion of that money in Bapolo County. So some of those fans, some of you fans around there who are supporting the team, we
Mhm.
appreciate you and we really, really look forward to Bone County winning tomorrow because the game against Lima County is going to be a tough one for Bone County. I must say this. because we followed them in the preparatory stage, even though all of the test matches Bong County had was in favor of them. But again, the tournament have its own spirit, especially going to the carpet, have its own spirit. But keep your prediction coming in, as we'll be reading some of the comments coming from our supporters, our followers on the internet. Again, but Bong County playing tomorrow by 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the Samuel Kyan Sports page in Painesville, near Debbie Road. Melvin, talk to us. What's your prediction for the game tomorrow and how you see the team?
Man, you already know. I already told the people, man. Listen, I will work for one more. If Nima Kante beat me tomorrow on the field play 90 minutes, fair play.
Hmm.
Let me work for one
Hmm.
month. In a call, you already know. So,
All right.
meaning,
So that mean you and Bossy Boss have come to an agreement, right? But you take
and,
your
and,
coffee, bro.
and you know my little niece, the woman say, she waiting to take the bet. So tomorrow she waiting to buy me anything that I want to make my day happy. So I just relax. So that one part
Wow,
that she
that,
will
that's
win.
that's that that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah. So the players of Bond County, you are hearing that Melvin is putting your car keys on the table, giving it out. If you wins tomorrow, it's a plus for him. But if you lost,
And
definitely the
then
nigga
they,
gonna
they
walk with
put
a
me in
full
serious
protective
jeopardy.
base.
Let me just make this clear. Not just one, but my two cars. So meaning I'm not catching the bus. If I had to walk 20 to 30 miles in on you. But if I win that bet, guess what? You got something from me. I'm not gonna say out
That
here because I don't like to promise people, but trust me, it will happen. Right after the game, I will drop it on cam. So I'm saying it loud
wow,
and
that's
clear.
that's
Yeah.
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So the team have a challenge right now. They honor a serious pressure from Rhea Bongis, who just giving up her challenge the team. If they
Yeah, I
win
challenge them,
tomorrow,
man.
there's a bonus coming for his side. Yeah, that's wonderful, and I hope the team can win tomorrow. So I'm convinced by the boys. I believe in them. I know they're going to put up that surprise tomorrow, and the people of Bong County are going to be happy. But let's look at some of the players, coming to Monova, resting, and getting back on camp. We have now here the issue of players complaining like they have happened in previous time. I don't know if it is happening, but again, I think our players are in good keeping, and they are doing everything possible to win tomorrow game. So that's what I can say for now because we follow the team um, warm down section for today, and it was wonderful. The players are in full swing to win tomorrow game. So maybe looking at James Tapper for Nima County, you got James Tapper, one of the name in the county in the attack that every county will fear if they go against him. You don't see
Mm,
him that much on the page, but he always appear on the goal sheet.
I
And we
know.
saw it in the group stage and Nimba County there where he dominated the group stage, scoring goals. And
Yeah.
coming to face Bong County, I think this is going to be his second time facing Bong County from Lofa and now with Nimba County. So what do you think of James Tapper? How do you think your defense can hold James Tapper? I know you got Pascal having your defense, but what do you think?
Um, Let me be honest, London. Gene Stapper is a very good player. I give it to him. All right. But I trust my defense. If you look at 2024 National County Sports Meets, Gene Tapper scored against Bong County, and that was defensive blunder. You understand? Where the ball came
Hmm.
from the left side, and then it came back in the middle, and then back to the defender where he break the ball. He wanted to dribble, Gene Stapper. But all I
Hmm.
can say here tomorrow, no lie. You remember that statement in school when you ask a friend like, my man, what you got over there and be like, my man, no Leo. That mean
Well,
nothing can help me. Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
hundred
you trying
percent,
you trying to
one
tell us that your
hundred percent
your
show
defense.
that. And let me be clear here. That's why I said 90 minutes because penalty shootout. anyone can take the day. Sorry, anyone can take the day.
Yeah, yeah.
So the penalty shooter is not there, but on the field of play, trust me, man, Nemakari cannot beat me tomorrow.
All right. Nijmegen, they cannot beat Bong County tomorrow. So let's look at some of the players of Bong County. They allow Pee Rabba, who just came from break with the national team on 20, and he make his appearance there on the goal sheet. One of the wonderful kids you watch out for in Liberia football today. He was nominated for the youngest player in the tournament in the FA
Hmm.
First Division League. Though he didn't win the award, but it's a massive progress for him because uh,
Right.
your your second time in the first league and making the progress, I think it showed to his ability and the level of work he put in. I think other young kids out there from Bone County who play with Pure in the third division league and see him as an inspiration today and step their game up. I'll be honest with you, So having on a Bone County team, he gets from on a country duty where he scored in Freetown Severleon against one of the top flight premier team there. So looking at P. Rather, the combination of P. Rather, the attacker John Johnson, and then you got another that what's the name of that short guy? I forget. I'm not familiar with the name. You got Mappe. Bron Conte team. I think
Jones,
it's in
you
a better
got
position. The coach, yeah, not familiar with the player's name. That's why I'm not calling that in accordance with.
I know.
But let's look at Bron Conte attack. Let's look at it. Let's start with the midfield, right? One of our problems we have had is the midfield of Bron County. They raise the game and they drop their pace in the 20 minutes of the game. They don't continue the same pace. And then playing a team like Mima County tomorrow, I want to come with their all to ensure that they secure their space to the semi-final. What do you make of your county midfield?
London, the
Because
Navy
that
is
has been our
good.
problem over the time.
The Navy, the defense, you know, the offense is a little bit good, but the attack, like someone that will really uh trouble that defense of their opponents. I think the coach need to work on that. You understand? So at least
But
the
let,
pressure
let,
can be,
let me, if you're saying
yeah.
that if you're saying that you have one of the attackers who is playing the second league, and he's one of the best attacker, and we saw it in the group stage.
Okay.
Though he didn't score that much goal, but you saw him knocking on the goal on the defenders. You saw him keeping the defense of Bapolo County under pressure. So coming to Monrovia, where he normally do his thing, we all complain on the playing pitch in Bapolo there
Yeah.
that was not very good for the players. So coming to Monrovia, I think the team will put up more surprise. We will see more coordination with the team because with that bye condition of the playing pitch there, they were able to compose themselves, join with Bapolo County. I think the team is okay, but for me, I have issue with the midfield, right? The midfield of Bond County does not maintain, their pressure. They sometimes lost the ball. Even we saw the game with Boston County, where the team most of the loose ball that came from the defense. It came from the midfield. You know, uh,
So,
uh, uh, uh,
London,
some yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
want you to buy the issue of this player can play here better than that place. We saw it in the past and it did not work for us. So I mean, to be honest, I'm not going to buy that. Like, oh, he going to perform more on SKD than any other, in any other area in Liberia, right? Because
Mhm.
this player in question is a player who is playing in Liberia. For instance, if Bapoto
Mhm.
County had a first division team, definitely you'll go Bapolo to go play there. So you cannot say,
Yes, you're
"Oh,
right.
I'm going to play Bapolu. I will just manage. Then when they come here, I'm going to beat them." So you should be able to balance yourself and fit in any environment. So that's my problem. We saw it in the past, but it did not work for us. So I don't want to believe that. I believe that
Yes,
if
you have a point, right? But I'm just saying this because looking at his performance in Buffalo County, trust me, that attacker was always around the defense. Though there was some misstep in his work, but I think the attack or something. They did what they could have done, you know. But then coming to
I
Monova
understand.
is another thing because they 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 the fee gonna be jam packed because looking at Bong County and Nima County playing, these are two populated county, and everyone will trip into the field tomorrow to watch that game. So the both team have will be under serious pressure from their fans, and
And then,
everyone want to show
sorry, let me
themselves.
just
So,
hold you there. Let me just hold you there. Thank you for bringing that to my mind. You know, understand? I just want to make that clarification out there and send this alert to the organizers of the National County Sports Meet. Keep the game fair play tomorrow. We all watching. Go ahead, London.
all right, yes, I wanted to talk on that, but let me just conclude. So, the players, I feel that the both teams are in a better position. Both teams are in high gear. I believe that the boys, the Patawi boys, are well positioned. I hope
Mhm.
that the issue of salary will not play with them. I hope that the steering committee can do everything possible. Like we have not heard anything like they haven't paid players, you know. So, we're just encouraging them to keep doing that. That our boys can have a good mental state and
Right.
we ought to play the game tomorrow because that game is like a funnel, right? Because two county, neighboring county, we all
Mhm.
know the relationship between Bond County and Nima County, and that are Bond County
Yeah.
or Lofa County. So we the game gonna be tense tomorrow. It's gonna be a serious tense game tomorrow. But then, yes, let's like you said, let fair play be the center of the game. You know, the the issue of the organizing committee on the county sport meet. I think this
Mhm.
year they had some problem. They had some problem, and we don't want to see this thing repeating itself. You know,
Right.
because the county is not organized because of popularity or because of who is who. You understand? It's to bring together the people of Liberia. I think the reason
That's
why county not
sure.
organized is for unification. You understand? So we will not appreciate or support this kind of thing happening in our among our people because trust me, if it being accepted in society today, it will be something that people will continue doing because of their own influence. But I don't want to link it to anybody. I think those who make that decision or who was about to make that decision was in error. If it is true that Lofa County firing the wrong players, let Lofa County bear the penalty and let them wait for next year. You don't
There you
compromise
go.
these things because if you keep doing that, I don't think you're doing well because counting is not to generate money, you know, because the money you even supposed to generate, how much they give to counties? Let's be honest. If they were doing it for business, how much do they give to counties? Imagine you even supposed giving 10,000 to a county team with instruction and knowing fully well that these counties should carry about four different teams in the league. What can 10,000 do for them? You're not paying
Right.
players $10 per game. You're paying player $200 per game, 150 per game. So if you're giving 10,000 to a county as your contribution to prepare the team, and then you want to use the county to say it because the people got more popularity, will have more fans coming to Monrovia, you're going
Yeah.
to generate. I'm just saying, right? In my
Mhm.
opinion, you're going to generate more money. Then what are they doing with the funds that are coming in? Because we're not seeing the fund being utilized appropriately to those counties. Because
There you go.
if for example, say you have game intake like if you play on the SKD and you got more fan, your game intake, you're going to benefit from it immediately after the game. That is something we'll be looking at. But again, I will not support that. I'll be honest. I will not support that. I will not support anything that will bring a problem to the unification of the Liberian people. Because trust me, if that would have happened, why other county block or the county may say we are not playing? What will you say? What could be the proper definition of your action? So again, let's be honest with ourselves and do what is right, my brother and friend. It's better to do it and not to do the wrong thing. So let me read out some comment coming here. Before I read out some comment, if you want to join the live, the WhatsApp number is plus 121 622 40555. I read again, plus 121 622 40555. That's the WhatsApp number. You can reach out on WhatsApp and join this conversation. So this one comes from Jefferson Ma. He said Bong County full of surprise. Okay, Bong County full of surprise. And Melvin is saying this is our time, Bong County. That's why we always say this is our time. Jonathan B say, how are you doing, boss? And two currency victory issue for Bone County. Let's go for the win tomorrow. And Jamel Gay say, so sick and cute. I don't know what he's trying to say here, my brother. And then Joe Vaz say, Bone County victory. Amon C. Colley say Bong County victory. Emmanuel G. Fumu, Bong County let get the win. And Simbe say Bong County win tomorrow. All right, so beautiful comments coming from the people of Bong County, and this one coming from Mose Bobodi. He say Bong County will win. You know, that's one of the coach in the county, and one of those who are putting some work when it comes to the sporting activity in Bong County. I must give it up to him, my friend and brother. Happy New Year to you. And this one comes from Investor Koni. He say victory for Bong County. Right man say we go for the win, and yes, Jefferson PM Yingbe say Bong County. Uh, Bong County, we are going for the win. All right. So going for the win is not to say it, but again, get your orange shirt, get your jersey, and be on the field tomorrow to
Yeah.
support your county team. You know, yeah, get your jersey, get your jersey. However, you can get jersey. I believe that there are so many people in the county selling jersey. Get your jersey tomorrow. Let's show to our boys that we are in for the win and we want to win because the fan has their own impact in the game. Let me tell you, the fan got their own impact in the game, and I believe my people of Bone County, they're going to do excellent well to show that Bone County can be fully represented. This one comes from Abraham MBH Yama. He said, if Grand Kitmon County play the game, then the people of Kitmon can understand football. Okay, that's the thought. Well, we don't know yet, but I think it has been resolved. Bone County for a win. Okay, so maybe let's look at the issue that have to do with the team, right? I believe they said the team is in Monrovia. Someone provided a guest house for the team. So it tells
Mhm.
you that this year, Bong County is getting some support. I think fans and citizens of the county are doing the needful, and we really appreciate whosoever gave their guest house for the county team. We do appreciate them. We say thank you for that. Because over the time, our boys are really faced for our boys and girls are really faced for lodging in Monrovia. Sometimes they stay at the superintendent compound and so on. Yeah,
Slow there. That
go
have
ahead.
been the day one thing that let me tell you, our
Mm,
citizens, the people of one county, they always support the county team from day one. All right. So I think the issue here is about implementing what you are told to do. All right. So for support, the support have
mhm.
always been there. Citizens will support, people will come around the team and and do the little that they can do. So I give it out to the
Right.
people of Bone County, and it's up to the steering committee and his team to do the rest. You understand?
Yes, but
So
maybe you say the people always support, and we always hear the people complain that the team does not have support. So this is something
that's
that
another
we
side
have
of
to
the
get rid of,
story.
right? Because we will see a lot of contribution coming in, but again,
Mhm.
the team steering committee people will tell that the team not being supported. I don't know what is going on.
S-
Is it a means? Is it a tactic they use to get more funds? I don't really know,
No,
but I think
no.
we should be acknowledging our people when they're doing some of these things.
From my own understanding, right?
Mhm.
I think
Yes.
in Liberia, certain people they feel like if government don't put a hand in it, then I mean it cannot work at all. You understand? So I
All right.
feel like
I
if
get you.
steering committee complaining about support, that would be
Mhm.
from our leaders. But they forgetting to know
Okay.
that the citizens themselves can make things happen without the
Mhm.
leadership. Now, don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to say here that we should, forget about that and go ahead because they are working for
Mhm.
us. We put them there. You
Mhm.
understand?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, I get you.
when people in power, they feel like some people when they in power, they feel like oh they already arrived or they don't need anyone, this and that. But watch, 2027, you will see them coming back. 2028, you will see them coming back. Now, I'm not here for politics, right? Um, but
Mhm.
I think the steering committees that normally complain about support, they feel like once the representatives, the senators, the superintendents, and all the county authority, once they are not in the process giving money and doing this, that means no support, and that's bad.
Okay. All right. That's good. You're right. Uh, so let's take some music. When we come back, we're gonna dive in more into the conversation on Bong County qualification tomorrow. That is, would they be? Sorry, I'm making pardon. Looking at Bong County quarterfinal games tomorrow at the SKD. All right, Bong County Victory is show. Victory. What a beautiful song right there by our own men there doing it for us. Bong County Victory is show. But yeah, Melvin will always say Bong County Victory is show every year. The victory will not be show, show, show.
I know. You always say that. That'd be so funny to me.
Yeah. Another thing is, I mean, we always
And
go
you
with the
always say,
mindset.
uh, every year
Yeah,
Bongande will come here with fire.
coming with fire. From I don't know what can pour our fire over. I know we take a wet move from the bush. Yeah. But anyway, we hope that it can work out good for us. What this person saying here? Kindly be afraid of the people, Republic of Nima County. That's wonderful. Yeah, the people of Bong County need to be aware of the people Republic of Nima County. Yago Nima Yasi, I know, right? So yes, but Melvin, let's look at the group stage. The game of with Nima, right? Let's try to understand this thing. Nima County is one of the county that have records when it comes to the county sports meet.
Right.
They are not counted to overlook, especially when it moves to maneuver. They be very, very serious, and their goal is to get the cup. So,
Hmm.
the passion that is within the Nima County team, I will say
Hmm.
this, right? You see that hunger in them to always win.
Yeah.
So it starts from the citizens of Nima going to the players of Neymar, the
Right.
officials, right? You
Hmm.
see, you see that working ability. You see how hungry they can be, right? To do things.
Yeah.
Let's forget about sport today, right? Let's look at Neymar County in general, right?
Hmm.
It's one of the county in Liberia that I really, really admire for the way they work, the way they do things. Uh, when the people tell you that we want to do these things, they do it to the best of their. They ensure that they achieve what they want to do, and that's
Hmm.
that's the mindset. So the game tomorrow is not a game where we're just going to say we'll beat Nima County. Coming to that field tomorrow will be a different game. I will tell you this, Melvin,
Well, forget
because
that thing.
from the mindset of the people, Melvin, I'm not going to listen to that your bunker they coming with fire every day. my in my
We,
mind, right? In my mind, my
uh-huh.
honest opinion. I'm coming. My honest opinion. I want Bong
Mm.
County to win tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Um, and I also want Nima County to win tomorrow. So I'm not for. I'm not against. I'll be honest here, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. You know, the two
Uh-huh.
county that I have relationship with. And I'll be honest with you today, but we want to see good football tomorrow.
I
We're
respect
looking
that.
at what you're going to put into the game. Yes. We're looking at what you're going to put into the game. The people at Neymar, they're going to put
Mm.
their all into the game, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
what the people of Bong County are doing. They're doing their all. But
Okay.
again, um, let's look at Neymar record in county league. You
Mm.
understand?
Yeah.
Uh, we understand Bong County most often got airs on Neymar. They beat Neymar sometimes, but the records of Neymar in county sport meet is something you cannot play with, right?
Mm.
This is one of the county. I think they are the highest carrying of county meet. I seem to be correct on that. But then, so playing Bong County tomorrow, knowing the fans and the level of work they have put into place, trust me, it's not an easy game that Bone County will just come to win. So the coach of Bone County not need to sleep tonight. He needs to put up the tactics in, tell his players, identify your mark man on the field. I'll be honest with you, because to win that game tomorrow, try to identify your mark man on the field. I'll be honest. If you go to the field tomorrow and you want to take 15 minutes before observing the game, within that 15 minutes, you can't just score, my brother, a little. That's 90 minutes. I'll be honest with you.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So, go ahead.
listen, all I can say, I understand and I respect your point, but tomorrow's game,
Mhm.
that's it for Neymar. Listen,
All right. So,
this is not a long season league. You understand?
that's
It's
that's
just
what I
like
want you to know.
it's the same thing we're telling the other guys the other day, right? If a money is set for this process, that same money you can
Hmm.
use it. Anybody can manage that money. First,
Hmm.
semi-final, quarter-final, and whatever final, or group stage, this
Hmm.
and that. So nothing
Hmm.
gonna change. We saw Neymar County team, right? They're not adding
Yeah.
player right
Hmm.
now. They're not taking no
Hmm.
player out. It's the same player that they
Hmm.
use in every other game that they play. We know the tactics. So looking at that strength, you can just predict
Hmm.
the score, bro.
Melvin, I'll be honest with
Tomorrow,
you.
if
That the game
Nima
of
beat Bong County
the zoo.
in the 90 minutes, fair play, fair play. That's the key word. Fair play. I give it to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me, I'm not wishing that you walk in a pool, and I wish that the home county people can do what they can to win that game tomorrow. But I'll be honest with you. You saw the game of Mike Gibby and Nima County. That group stage, they were, it was one of the top group. We overlooked it, but looking, Sano was in that group, and was it Grand Gila County was in that group, and Mike Gibby County was in that group. Saw the match between Nima and Mike Gibby County, and these are county you had test matches with. Bone County had the time to have a test match with Mike Gibby County and also Nima County. We saw all of those things happening. But then the league has started,
But that's football.
right?
You understand? Football, you
Coaches
will
are
go
coming
beat this
in that
person and you go
in
play the other person, they beat you.
that, that's what I want you to know because you're looking at you say, oh, you have seen Nima County team, you play them, you understand. Yes, okay, fine. But
And
then
I
let's understand this thing.
comparing.
Let's be honest here. Yes, I know you are. Myself is comparing, right? But I want you to understand that when the league starts, the
Mm.
momentum of the tournament is different from the preparatory stage.
Okay.
Be clear with this.
Mm.
The momentum from the tournament is different from the preparatory stage. If one county want to win Nima tomorrow, right? They have to identify their mark man and ensure that they cut off key player in the Nima County team. You don't overlook James Tapper. This
Okay.
type is one of the prolific striker when it comes to counter sport meet. The defense of Bone County, we saw some of the mistakes they made even the game against Babulu County. We saw some of the mistakes. I have not followed Nima County team since the
Mm.
tournament began, but I'm
Mm.
speaking of Bone County team, right? So
Okay.
they have to do a work in the defense tomorrow. The midfield have to work. The attack need to respond. You see what happened in Bapolo County? The PUR was a focus of Bong County team,
Right.
and and Bapolo managed to keep PUR on the pressure they wanted him to play on. He was a threat to them, and again they were able to control him. So if Nima County come out tomorrow can get hold of PUR, right? Who Bong County have again to make that move in attack? That's who we should be looking at. So the game tomorrow is now a game like we're going to beat Nima County. Remember Nima County understand county sport meet. Whoever coach come there, they understand the county sport meet. They know what to do, especially when it comes to maneuver. So the coach of Bone County got a serious work to do tonight. Get work to do today and tomorrow to ensure that he put in the necessary work to ensure the people of Bone County that this is their time because the people of Bone County will always say this is our time, this is our time. But when we go there again, our time does not come to reality. So we hope that this time around we can put out that the spirit that the gods of our ancestor from the
Right.
Patari waterfall, the Jaw River, the Boma, all the places our ancestors can wake up and stand up the team tomorrow or stand up the team this year to ensure that this time around Bong County can win the national county sport meet.
You're right. You're right,
Yeah, that's
Splendid.
what I would say. But for me, I'm not really looking at the kickball game. I will be honest with you. The kickball team have not been
Why?
impressive. I keep saying it.
Mm.
Maybe these people that call carrying them. I call
What?
carrying that keyboard team we got. I'm telling you, I call carrying that keyboard team we got.
But
Because
God carrying
if that
everyone
keyboard
off.
team meet Melvin, when I say God carry, I know God carry every one of us, but then if I'm saying God carrying the keyboard team, I'm speaking from their performance, performance wise, they have not been impressive. I keep saying it.
Okay.
Uh
Okay.
but they keep making the same old mistakes that we saw from the day one of their games, and it's still happening. So that defense team will
But
carry the
but you
place.
listen to the chairman the other day, right?
Yes, I do. I did rather.
Okay. And he said,
Yeah, the chairman will see his part. Maybe the people keep giving awards to the poor opponent that the next game will do better. It happened in their test match. They say, oh, the players who got players in Monrovia. They went match give against the experience. They say, we'll do better. The tournament started. He played Bapolo County. We will come back heavy against Montserrat County. Montserrat again, what's up with us? Every day I'll tell us the team, talk to the team say they'll do better. Bro, that's not working. You're not working yet. If we honest with you, that's not working yet. Yeah. Let me real. That's not
okay,
working yet, man. Every
okay,
time
I
people tell
understand.
you do better, do better. Our
So,
boys, the boys team are making us proud. So and
okay,
let's look
you
at
talk
this thing here,
about,
Melvin.
all right, let me counter you. You talk about your boys team making you proud. How many games they came up
Uh,
in a 1-0 win or 2-0 win or 3-0 win? It's the same drop.
but maybe no.
Mm,
Listen. Let
mm,
me say this to
mm-hmm,
you, right?
mm.
The reason why I'm saying the boys team is doing well, we saw their test matches, okay,
Okay.
and the team at that time, the team didn't have the players, some of the first division players on the team, we didn't have them doing test matches. You understand? And
Mm,
we saw what they did for us in the preparatory stage, right?
okay.
Our fans were convinced, even though fans complain that they don't know the players from Kandepo carry, but yes, they saw test matches from the team, they saw the team performance,
Mm,
okay? And then in the
okay.
tournament against Bapolo County, we saw the game. Home County played that game. If the ref would not deny our goal score, I will
Mm,
tell you that the boys actually played that game. They did excellent. Even the game with Montserrat County, we saw it. When Montserrat scored, the team will score. So you see that team that is in the position to say we want to win. You understand?
right.
It's not a keyboard team that will not cross first base. Then you say, but you saw the team, you saw the boys. When Montserrat scored, they score. You could see the collection, you could see them hitting on goals. Even Bapoli games, the boys got Lala attempt on goal, but that's that the goalkeeper was on top of a game, were able
Mm,
to get things under control. Unless our girls cannot cross first base. and going to play to Monova tomorrow. For me, I'm not going to say to sugarcoat this that they will feel happy, right? I want them to win. That's why I'm saying this thing. I know they are putting their best, they are doing what
Mm-hmm.
they can, but let them do more because uh you cannot do more than your best, but again, you can do something to spice it up. So tomorrow we want to see a different Bone County keyboard team. We want to see that fire in them. Like the song say, we're coming with fire, we're
They
coming
come
with,
over.
yeah, so yeah, we want to see that fire. We want to see that eagles in their eyes, that they want to win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe that the boys game tomorrow is a 90-minute play. Whosoever
Mm,
wins take the day, but I know we're gonna see beautiful games tomorrow.
mm,
Our boys gonna play good football. With Nima County also gonna play a beautiful games. They're gonna be a beautiful games tomorrow. But if our girl
okay.
made mistake with themselves tomorrow, trust me, man.
They are.
Trust me, they're gonna go by Bone County. They're out. What's up with you?
But Slante, I think the game this
Yeah.
year is kind of different. So let's pull up
Yeah.
something here, okay? So I think
You mean the
they
group the
have
group stage opponent in, right?
uh,
For me, I just think it's just another means to prolong the tournament. Looking at the group stage where people are being paired in group category from one to another, it's just another
mm-hmm,
means to make the
mm-hmm,
tournament last longer because I think the youth and sport have observed that the county meet people enjoy the game. People tend not to watch county meet games in the national league.
yeah,
So it's sometimes, yeah, so the longevity of it will generate more time and things will go on right. So for me, I think this is just a new strategist to have
mm-hmm,
more games generated because putting people in a group stage, in this group stage where you got Bong County, Nima County, Magibi, Moserado, putting in a group, it's not a bad one, right?
yeah,
But again, it's just to prolong the tournament. That's all I see. But then you have to be careful because here you have to play, I think, 2 to 3 games before going to the next stage. It brings
yeah,
out more burden for the county team. I will be honest with you on this. It brings out more burden financially because the more games are being played now, coaches
yeah.
got to be
The
careful with
more
their
money.
players because if your key players go, more money needed, all these things. And the youth and sport, what their contribution? My man, if you want to keep the people in Manova for that long, there should be some funds given to them that will maintain them. I don't know if the youth and sport give the money in phases, but like the steering committee chairperson told the last time that they received 10,000 from the Ministry of Youth and Sport.
Mm,
Yeah, 10,000. So I don't know if the money is given to them in phases. When you reach to the next, they'll give you another package. I don't know. But if
mm-hmm,
that
mm-hmm,
10,000 is for the entire tournament, then they should stop making the tournament long because with this, it comes with a lot of expense in there. I will
yeah,
tell you. Because the team will spend more than the previous time they used to spend on over. Sometimes the quarterfinal stage is just 1 week. Before the next weekend, we into final. But now you got a whole week on to go over game, and then you come back after that. You go to semi-final before you do
right.
this one. I don't know why they decided to do that, but again, it's another means of having the fun going, bro.
So what's your prediction tomorrow? Kickball day after tomorrow, sorry. Kickball.
Uh, kickball. Well, I'm anticipating that Bone County girls will win, even though I'm not.
Nima?
I do not believe in them that much. You wait. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow is keyboard, right?
Yeah, they're gonna be playing Nima Kante.
That's the girls will play Nima County. Well, I anticipate, right? I hope they can win, but the girls are Nima, my brother and Frank, they're not people to joke with. But again, this is sports. And then number can
Mm.
win. Anything can happen. Maybe, yeah, your girls are reconsolidate their actions, plan, and tactics for the games and see. But I'm doubting. I'm doubting if they're going to win Nima County. Yeah, I'm doubting if they're going to win Nima County because they have not been impressive.
Mm.
A team like Nima, if you play a team like Nima County, better you should go there over mine. I'm speaking direct to kickball, right? I'm
Mm.
not talking about football. So the kickball team, they need to put their house in order to play Nima County. They got a huge work to do, bro. Huge work. I
So
saw the Nima County guys kicking
so don't you think
and stuff.
the
So
way you saying it, if I'm a coach of Nima Kante, I'm gonna tell my
mhm.
girls like, oh, Punkade that nothing, man. And then go with, like you
No,
said,
no, 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 no.
go with keep carrying it as they go
Listen,
along the
listen,
road.
listen. Listen, Melvin, be
Uh,
honest with you, right? Football game, you don't overlook your opponent. That's one mentality you need to have for yourself. Never overlook your opponent, no matter how fishy they are. You
so
could
why
show me
are
too
you
many.
overlooking them then? That's my question.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not overlooking them, right? I'm looking at the caliber of players, the ability of the team, right? I own right to my opinion. So
Okay.
that's my opinion about the team. So uh,
Mm-hmm.
I would say all of these things, to
Mm.
motivate them to do more. That there's a guy out there that don't believe in us at all, but let's make him
Yeah, let
see,
proof to him.
So they prove to him. So the challenge is on them to prove me wrong, to take the debate, that they can beat Nima County girls. I'm
Eh,
challenging them, okay? If they can beat Nima County girls, it's a challenge to
And
them.
imagine someone told me I owe them an apologies because I said the team not going anywhere. Just because I said the team not going anywhere, listen, you qualify from Bapolo County. You didn't even win a single game. You played two games over there.
They, they're going to joy him tomorrow. Doesn't matter what it depending on. Be joy holding around here. Yeah, yeah, those support
You
them like
cannot draw
nothing,
with
bro.
Nima County. Slow there.
The team play whole two matches. They didn't have a attempt on a home run. Imagine that, right?
Uh-huh.
So what's the progress? Maybe I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'll be honest with you. I'm not convinced. And if the team can put a surprise on Sunday,
Mm.
well, I will appreciate them. I will celebrate them. But I'm not going to sugarcoat my words here to say that I believe in the keyboard team. No, I don't believe in them. I'll be honest with you. I don't believe in them.
Okay.
Yes, I don't believe in it. It's a challenge to them. It's a challenge. Let the coaches put their work to order. So there's a guy who is condemning us, who does not believe in
Mm-hmm.
us.
Mm-hmm.
And I know someone will say, "What have you done for the team that you saying all of this on the internet?" My
It
time
don't
sitting here
matter.
to talk about this thing is no, no. These are Liberians, right? That's the mindset. People say before you talk or criticize somebody, you might contribute to them. That's the way we see things. But I will sit here and tell you that. It's a challenge to the kickball team to do what they can do to win Nima County. If they win Nima County, I give it up for them. If they doesn't win Nima County, we say the same thing that we don't believe in the team. I believe in the football team. I'm not seeing the basketball team playing here. I believe that the basketball team get a result, and even the track and field, the volleyball. I will believe in those other teams, but not the keyboard team because I watch the match, all of their matches, and they have not been impressive.
So,
Yeah, they haven't been impressive. So me, then I say I owe them apologies. Yeah,
so,
I don't mind telling them sorry for my words, but again, I own right to my opinion. Yeah, I
so
own right
if
to
you
my
were
opinion.
the
I got right
if
to say what I want to say.
so if Bong County team were the act that they were building in Ghana, you wasn't going to even pay a way to go there.
Bro, I won't trust that thing, bro. Let the fire can carry me. Let the water can carry me. I won't trust that thing, my brother. In front.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Um.
I
So, you so funny. You making me to laugh.
I'll be real, bro. I won't take the rest of my life in this town, bro.
Okay. No, I get it. I mean, even
Oh,
me in a
someone
head.
is challenging. I can't imagine someone is challenging here, right? The person said
Uh-huh.
the dad want me to put $25 there and Bong County will win in my Bong County girl will win in my country. Jefferson Cute Man. All right, Jefferson Cute Man. I like the challenge, right? If they win, you keep your $25. But I'm telling you that I'm not convinced, and I will say it. The team have not convinced
What's the
me.
challenge?
Jefferson Cute Man.
What
She's
he said?
saying, yeah, no, I think it should be a lady. She's saying
Uh-huh.
that with that, I want you to put money into it for the guests. I put 25 there. I put $25 US there. Punkane girl will win. Okay, man, the challenge is up. I accept the challenge.
Okay.
Hit me up after the live. We did
So
it.
she said,
Right?
I'm not understanding it. I'm
She,
not reading the comments. So
no,
make me to
she
understand.
want me. Listen,
Uh-huh.
she want me to take a bet with her, right? She
Oh,
put in
okay.
$25 up front,
Uh-huh.
and if the girl is going to win, she put up $25. They actually bet her
Bong
another
County.
$25 that they get. Yeah, but listen, let's get it right. Don't
Mm,
misquote my statement. I am
mm,
not against Bong County girls winning tomorrow. I
okay.
mean, the next tomorrow. I'm not against them. I'm
Mm.
saying the team have not convinced me. So if they win Nima County, well, the same grace have been carrying it to Monrovia will carry it. But I'm not convinced that they're going to win Nima County. And I think the group stage they're in, You got a right to draw. So if you draw the game tomorrow, like they've been doing, that's
Yeah.
great scaring them. But I'm not saying the team cannot win in my county. I'm saying I'm not convinced by the team, and I cannot take that risk for the team, for the kickball team, that I'll put my 100% hope on them. So it's a challenge, and I also accept your challenge, everything, man. Okay?
So yes.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So I think after the live, I'll go there and try to see. But that's a good challenge.
yeah, yeah. That's a good. No,
So
I want
so
her to hit me after the live.
also put $25 on for $25 to make it 50. So you all you need to
Yes.
do that just $25 we need from you.
Oh, you don't her, right? That's
Yes, I
good.
join.
That's a very good one.
Yeah.
I'm about to eat some. I'm about to
No, I
have a fun
join.
with some of the guests.
Even
I,
though
I, I'll have issues of that.
even though I want the girls to step up their game, but um
Uh-huh.
50-50, I would say 50-50. Nima cannot beat
That's the
us
same 50-50
on.
chances.
Well, I put
Okay,
$25 on
no
her
problem.
$25 to make it 50.
Okay, so Jefferson,
Hmm.
Jefferson, keep in mind you got someone who's supporting with
Yeah,
$25 to make it $50 against me.
yeah.
Okay, so I don't got issue of that. But listen, let me be clear with this one, right? My statement is not against the team.
I
Okay,
know. I
I'm
understand.
saying this. Yes, no, I come. It's not for you, but the
Mm,
followers, right? I'm saying this to encourage the team to do more, right? Because we keep getting worse from them. They will do better in the next game, and we're not seeing these things happening. So going against a county like Nimba it's not something to overlook. But however, we hope that they can do their best to put out the best result that will bring proud to them in the people of Bong County. However, yes, the challenge is being accepted, but it's not within going against the girls of Bong County. It's for
mm.
fun, but we want the best for the county team. Yes, let me make this clear.
Okay. And
Yeah.
the boys team too, she also accept my challenge. If Nima
No,
can
the
beat
boss
us
have to do their
tomorrow.
best. One second, I'm trying to do. Okay, so.
Yeah, you could.
Well, Nima, I'm not sure Nima going to win. For football side, they're going to play. They're going to do a good game. Oh! But the person who tell me say as one I Rayman knows here. I don't want to issue there for me. I just know who is doing this bet. As one Rayman
It don't
knows, I will
matter.
eat that 25 free.
I will even
Oh,
bet
that
you.
that's 25. I got issue of y'all, but I'm going to eat that $50 free
I will
this
even
winter.
bet.
Trust me, this
Okay,
winter I'm going to eat that money free.
no problem, Slaughter. But I just want you to understand that every game they have tactics. The coach can't win. But my problem here, you
Mhm.
cannot keep defending. Everyone you ask, Ponga they think got good defense. Oh, they think got good defense. They think got good defense. Hold on. Let me see
Yeah,
if I can
yeah, want to go
pull
bury water, Jericho.
yeah, let me see. Okay. You got Grand Pastor here
Yeah,
to play. You have former Bong
and they're
County
going to be making,
captain Siane Moluba on
yeah,
this team, right?
so then more
She's
about
not the
on the
only
Grand
player.
Bassa team.
Yeah, she's not the only player. But look at that record.
That's what I'm
Come
saying,
on now.
Marvin. That's what I'm saying. It's because of these things that I'm saying, and I keep stepping on the tools of the girls of Bone County because I want them to step their game up. Really, to be honest, because they got right now the competition has reached a stage that all of those within that identical category right now is looking at the final of winning the trophy. And you got teams like Grand Bassa County, right? You're gonna play Nimma, you're gonna play Grand Crew, you're gonna play Grand Bassa County and Nimba County. It's not a joke. It's not an easy game for you. Okay, so the game against Lima County will send a message out there. But if they go with the same wall of Jericho they are building, keep defending, and cannot have a home run, and I don't think that's a good tactic in the game. You can't keep defending, you cannot score. So
So, Slaughter,
mhm.
I know
Talk to me.
we talk about both kickball and football.
Mhm.
Let's talk about the basketball a little bit. With all this Jake
One
Majak,
second.
what you think?
Well, the issue with basketball actually is complicated, right? Because the information coming is not clear.
Hmm,
The last time we're on live here, we got
hmm,
to understand that the the chairman said they're going to be a basketball team representing Bong County, and right after
hmm,
that live, we
hmm,
sort of communicated from the county steering committee PRO stating
hmm,
that the county are called for an open justification in crowd time around the Somalia Drive area, the Monrovia. So,
hmm,
right? So the Bourgeois Island area, yeah. So I think it was not we stand in a position where we cannot speak to that because we don't know what is going on, and we got the
hmm,
information saying that the superintendent called those players who have been training in the county. They and the steering committee have a dialogue. So the steering committee will come and tell us because their PRO did a post, you know,
yeah,
and so they need to come back and tell the public what is going on. Because for me, you see, I don't
hmm,
always like people running with the negative, right? I always tell
hmm,
people when you make this statement and there's a correction, you should come back and make a correction. You understand? So
hmm,
if for any reason they have had a conversation, come to one understanding of using the team that was trained or put together in the county, they should let the
hmm.
public know. But I'm not sure about that because I saw a comment coming here from one of the guy on the basketball team, and I think he spoke something relating to the basketball issue that the team does not believe in carrying basketball and blah 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 and stuff. I tried to get hold of that comment, and when I get it, I'm gonna read it out. So you see,
So, Slaughter, I just saw a comment popping up here. Someone saying, uh, hold on, just, can you go through the comments again?
yeah, I'm trying to get some of those comments. Some of these one I've already read it. She said I'm calling the WhatsApp, no answer. Uh, Jefferson Kidman, you just plus one is American number, just plus one to that, and I think you're gonna be good with it.
Yeah,
Let me check your phone. The WhatsApp number is ringing, you're not picking up.
I know.
You saw the call? Yeah.
So, can you go through the comments?
I think I've read all of the comments there. This one comes from General JB. He said Bong County will beat Nima County to tell them we are the Pakuru. Okay. This one comes from Na. He said Nasi. Nima will win Bong in kickball. Very clear. And Samuel K. took by saying Bong County for the win. Let me see. This one's come from Bank Saki. He said Bong County. Anybody can win. Can't tell me anybody can win a game. Understand that this is a tournament. All right, we are aware. And this one comes from Victor Dulu. He said, I'm watching from Grand Jide County. And then this one is a conversation between on the protest issue. I don't want to get into that. And then this one comes from Paul S. Harris. He said, Bone County will win 2-1. And then Joe Walker said, Nima County. Paul Harris come back again and say, hi family, this is our time, Bone County. Joe Colley, Bone County going for the win. Okay, so these are beautiful comments coming. They are all if you're Bone County going to win. But let's see what happens tomorrow. All I can say is get your orange shirt, get your jersey, uh, go and support the county team. Don't only be on the Facebook. Go and support the county team. Encourage the team to play tomorrow because your presence on the field will also put your boy into high spirit of winning tomorrow again.
So let's talk about the basketball team.
Maybe the basketball team. We and
Hmm.
I'm not sure that Bong County have a basketball team. Yeah, I would just say that to you.
What you
Yeah,
mean you're
I'm
not
not
sure?
sure that from the statement. There's a lot of contradicting statements coming here
No.
because I'm
The
coming. Okay,
chairman
why am I
told you
saying that?
yesterday, sorry, the other day that we will have a basketball team.
Well, he said that. Um, I cannot speak to a team that is just about to start preparation. The tournament is not. Listen, this is why we get bad result. Let me be honest with you, Melvin. Right? I'll be honest with you on this. If the basketball team go to the tournament, not the team that have been training. I don't know if the chairman had a team in Monrovia training, right? But then if to the new year that
Uh-huh.
they will start open justification. Open
Hmm.
justification. How long will it take those players to connect themselves? When will justification end? When will you start preparing the players' mind for the game? All of those
Hmm.
things. So do you have a set players that you just going to take and start training? Is that what you're telling us? So I can speak to that. I can speak to that because we don't know the start of our basketball team.
Hmm.
That's just what I can tell you. I don't know the start of the basketball team, so I will not speak to that because uh, I think the chairman, the basketball category of the whole thing is there's some complication in that.
Right.
If the chairman could
Okay.
have telling us that there's a team already training apart
Hmm.
from the guys in Banga, that I could have saying, okay, yes, but you saw the comment from the PRO. PRO said there was an open justification going on in Clarita when the justification started, when the public got to know about that. And I will say this, right, Melvin? I
Hmm.
don't like people playing with people intelligent. I would say, you know,
Hmm.
and labor. I
Okay.
said it here. If the chairman known that those guys who he had issue with
Hmm.
for the previous county made experience, you don't want to
Yeah.
work with them. And who have been honest and tell them sooner, gentlemen, I cannot work with this team because of
Hmm.
this reason. You understand? But not to allow them to put in their energy, leave their basic schedule. Some of the guys who are going to play for other county, they said, no,
Right.
we want to play for our county. And coming back in the dying minute to discourage them, I think it's not right. That's not due diligence. I'll be honest with you, because remember the time they put in. They could be your younger brother. They could be someone else's brother somewhere that left out of their business schedule training on the house. You
Yeah.
provided water, you provided football for them, you consider them. So if
Hmm.
you knew that, okay, because of what transpired the last time, I'm not going to work with you people, be honest. And instead of them wasting their time, you cannot come and tell people when they die, meaning that, oh, uh, 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 we're not going to work with you people. At this stage, it's
Okay.
wrong.
So
If, if,
so
if that was the case, if that was the
mhm.
case, it's wrong. Yeah, go ahead.
So let's just take it this way. Why, if
Hmm.
they already have a team training in Clarita, and then you have the other team in Banga. What would be your
That means the steering
what would
committee
be
is not clear with themselves. They're not clear
and
with
if
themselves
that's the case,
because you cannot have. If that's the case, well, you see, maybe we give people a job, let them do the job.
mm,
We're not going to. I think they're working on an instruction given to them by
mm,
the county superintendent.
okay.
So, whatever decision they take today,
You listen to him the
instead of
other
going to
day.
have a
Even though the internet was
listen,
bad, but there were some key
Melvin,
points that he point.
What he said was very clear, right?
Mm,
These players, he had issue with them in the last county meet.
okay.
Okay, uh, this player refused due to certain reason. They
Mm,
asked for increment in their salary and all
right.
those stuff. The thing were explained. Okay, again, but one thing I want us to understand is that accounting is based on contract.
Mm,
If in your contract you were told that you're going to play for $100, that's the money given to you. You
okay.
what increment in salary should be discussed between you and your employer. So they unfortunately should have that dialogue, not to refuse to go play the game if they did. But then you listened to Tai, the captain then. He came
Mm,
and told us that no, uh, they were not paid. I think Paul said 100, I mean 1,000 for their salary, and that day they accepted to play the game and whatever situation that went on there. Let's put that aside. If Paul Saki knew that this group of people,
Mm.
I'm not going to work with them because of their attitude, he should have told them.
So, don't you think it's the same Bong County team where people will hold certain player and then let them be and go and create another group of people? Ain't no just to use them. I will use that word. And then after the game, they hold them, put them aside, and go and create another group. Don't you think that's the strategy?
Well, that is wrong. I'm not in support of that. The issue of owning players and then taking another players in the process is wrong. I'm not in support of that. I think this attitude should stop because people should be respected
Mm.
and they should be paid for their services given to whatever thing you hire them to do for you. You should pay them. You should pay them what they require, what they demand, and
Right.
that's why we go through a contract uh, in the county meet. There's a contract signed between the players and the county. So
Mm.
the county should be able to live up to their promises within the contract. So any breach within that contract, the county should be here responsible.
Right.
Because this is something, this is a normal thing people do in Liberia, right?
Mm.
They always do this thing to the kids. And because of that, it's not Bone County alone, the entire county meet process. Some
Mm-hmm.
county own players. It's not only Bone County that go through that process of owning players.
Right.
So I think it's wrong. When you go through a contract with these people, uh, okay. If you go through a contract with these people, ensure that you pay them money. You know, you can get people working for you, you don't want to pay them for their services. That's
Right.
wrong, maybe. That's wrong. So the county should be here responsible for that. Owning players is not something, it's not an excuse, it's not something that we should be happy to be to see the players. No. The people left their homes. They were sleeping on a bed, sometimes two persons to one bed. They slept in cold places. They ate food that they were not comfortable to eat, but they did it because of the county. So
Right.
why it's time to pay them, you cannot pay them? So the steering committee is working on a budget. They are aware that they have to deal with close to 100 plus people, right? And
Mm.
these 100 people, they are aware of their salary. Anytime you say the steering committee is not aware that they need to pay players or they need to do this for players, they know. They know. Even that thing Paul Shaki was saying, people were demanding for slingers. The basketballer needs slingers. Just how you can buy football boots for the football player, the basketballer needs
Right.
slingers. They need slingers.
And
The
you're not
girls
going to
need
buy
a
a lot
skip to play.
like the football team. Because in the football, you're going to
Yeah, the
buy
foot.
23 pair of boots.
Yeah, sure.
So
So,
don't
so for
don't
me,
you think everyone just trying to use that strategy?
that's what I'm saying, right? It's not good. It's not a good one, especially with what's happening right now with Bong County.
Mm.
For me, I would say it's a level of depriving some of the kids. Not everyone will play football. Not everybody will sing song.
Yeah.
You understand? They will, I'll always say this: not school not for everybody. Okay, everybody got an era. So those
Yeah.
who love basketball, and listen, you listen to Tai, right? I'm not trying to support whatever claim they're making and
Mm-hmm.
people saying they when they were protesting and stuff. I don't let people lie, okay? Because
Mm.
we watched the video. The video was posted on our platform where the coach were there. The captain was there. These guys spoke to the media. So where was the protest? When people want to do the wrong thing, they look for a
Mm.
way to make other people look up to look ugly in the process. I would say it. Okay? They submitted a budget to you of 27,000. Your immediate person told you that, okay, this money is huge. Go and reduce it. They reduce up to 15,000. You say company say, okay, for now, okay. So there's a case, every game we play, okay, or 3,000, three
Right.
thousand five hundred. You say no. Okay, now they come back and say, okay, we just want to represent the county. The reason why these guys are forcing their way through, maybe some of them believe that in the county, maybe some of the first division basketball team will spark them.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's why they want to go and represent their country. You cannot deprive them. If you got issue of them, be honest. Gentlemen, this is the situation, right? Uh,
Mm,
you guys didn't behave well in the last county meet, and
right.
for that, I will now work with XYZ person. Tell the coach, be honest of the coach, coach, I will not work with XYZ person. But you listen to the steering committee, that he's not even aware of what's happening. I will tell you, Bojo was taking care of, coaching him, right? I think
Mm,
Bojo is the coach. I'm not aware of, I'm not aware of captain. But you got somebody who's giving ball, so then you say, we told them to get them ball, to get them water. Okay? They submitted a budget. Then
mm,
you say, you're not aware of these people? They didn't just came from the blue sky and saw themselves to be basketballer. No, they went through the process of justification. And Bojo, who you trusted with the team, present
mm.
to you the names. So if for any reason you have problem with these guys, be honest. Bojo, the name you sent to me, there are a few guys that will not work with them. Why? These guys, in the last edition of the county sport meet, they put on an attitude that was uncovered, right?
Right.
So this attitude, we don't want it to continue, and I don't want to hold players. So, in as much that they are part of your team, you can
Mm.
find other players to replace them. We understand. Then
So
Bojo will
slow
come to
there.
the guys. Mhm.
Slow there.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know if you're the best person for you to answer this question, but you think it's wrong?
Ask the question.
You think it's
Mhm.
wrong to ask for my salary?
It's not wrong. In fact, why should you delay to give my salary to me? Why should you delay to give
Because
someone
the
their salary?
reason I'm asking these questions, that have been one of the main issues where steering committees we try to deprive people of that right away. Um, be like, oh, I don't want a man on the county team, or I don't want a man. I'm not working with this person because of this. So,
For me, my only problem here is the procedure that is involved with it, right?
mm,
Liberia, we are known for everything we should go through protests
okay,
because sometimes our leaders do not understand words; they understand embarrassment.
mm,
I'll be honest with you because if you sign a contract with these
yeah,
kids or these guys to play for your county,
mm,
and for any reason there's a delay in their salary, be honest and tell them the reason. But maybe the players themselves can be on the camp, they see the money coming in. But the certain company now won't pay them. That contract we go through. Every game
mm.
stage, you give my money to me, I go and play. The thing is just like that gamble, the whole country need players issues like a gamble. What you put is what you get. And what you tell me I'm
So
gonna get
they
is what I'm
always
gonna get.
have this problem. This is something that I saw, and I'm gonna say they always have this problem. This is 100%. What I'm saying here is on me. They always have this problem. When you from the county and they owe you, you shouldn't say anything. But the other people can,
That's
bring noise. They'll be like, "Oh, your own horse, yeah, your own. You from the county that you the one bringing the noise, this and that, and they have problem with you. Is that
Mervin,
right?"
Mervin,
Yeah.
Mervin. There's nothing called you from the county. Okay? This is the Bong County Fan Club, right?
Mm,
If we tell our journalists that are reporting news or reporting activities for us, we're
mm,
putting you on a salary, we have a contract sheet between they and us,
right.
okay? And when that time reach, we don't pay them, we breach the contract, okay? We should be here responsible. If the guys refuse and say, okay, since there's a case, we will stop reporting on the fan club page. They're right because we're not paying them for their service.
Yeah.
So it's not about because they're from the county. No, it was a contract. You didn't tell them because you're from the county, you're not signing contract with the county. No, this was a contract. It's an agreement between the county and the players, the steering committee. So the steering committee is aware that they should
Mm,
pay this play. Even if the county meet will last for a whole year,
mm,
all the games played in there, the fact that in the contract will say that every game you are entitled to $100.
mm,
They should be able to make your $100 available and give it to you. Whether the country win, the country lost, give them their money. They didn't sign on a win-win situation. They didn't tell us that if you don't win, we will not continue to support them like players protesting for their money. Like, we will not continue to support them like players protesting for their money and they say being rude. The player not being rude. The player only demanding you what they play for. I'm not going to
Or you,
support
or
player
you, or
demanding
you
for
be like,
extra.
oh, you from the county, you the one supposed to talk to the others. And if that's the case, right? The players that we saw
Mhm.
on Facebook from the basketball team, are they all from the
Mhm.
county? If yes,
Like what I'm not sure, but I think the majority of them from the county because the captain said because of this same issue of funds, they were not able
no, I'm
to
talking
input all of
about
players.
the other players we saw on
The
um
basketball team,
yeah, from the basketball team in
that's what I'm
Monrovia.
saying.
Not the
They're
one
not
that
from the
were
county.
protesting.
They are not from the county. I don't sure they are from the county. And I think
So if they
the
are
steering
not,
committee is just
mm,
acting because they have the power. Like I am the boss, I will do what I will show them who I am. That's what they're acting on. But honestly speaking, they didn't do well. If only that decision is real that they have an open justification in Monrovia, uh, they have an open justification in Monrovia for basketball team, then it was not fair enough to those who have been training, you know. So I think
okay,
what is happening here is just more of I'm the boss. I will tell them that I am the boss. I own this identical position, and I will do what I
mm,
want to do. I'm not for, I'm not against, but I think that's why they did because it was wrong.
okay.
They should have told this guy a
Unconfirmed
long time that.
information reaching me that they were called today, both the committee chairman and the uh quote unquote, I don't know, basketball team that's not part of the county team. Like they all were called by the superintendent today to kind
Mhm.
of resolve that issue. So I really don't know the outcome of that discussion yet, but we hope they can resolve that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to discredit the guys that don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to discredit the guys that normally come down to the county to represent the county, but they are only coming there for their money. And we all work for money here. We understand that. And if I work for my money, definitely it will mean like, yeah, you owe me, you gotta pay. So definitely I'm not gonna let my money be on you because this and that, or you from the county, I from the county. No, it don't work that way. But majority of the guys that boycotted camp that day before Lofa County game, I still remember they were all from Morovia. And they
Yeah, man.
know very well that right after that county meet, they got nothing to do with Bong County till maybe the next contract. So what we're trying to say here is you should understand that. And I'm not trying to say, oh, you should always get people from the county. So let's just be real here. Let's get this straight. You get people from Morovia, you should trust them. We saw it. Lofa County and Bon County game. A player got red carded. The game spoiled. Even though we were leading Lofa, right after that, a defender got red carded. Tatos, yeah, got red carded in that game. And the whole game just went down the drain. I was on the stadium. I saw everything that happens that day, and I was frustrated only because of some type of funny thing. We don't want that as a citizen of Bone County. I saw that with my own eye, right? And the red card didn't even come. It was so funny. It's not like you and the player go up to torso on the ball or ain't no razzle or something, and you ain't no. But the man was leaving him, and he hit the man, hold the man from the back, and punch him from the back. So it was clear that he intentionally did that. He intentionally played that far because he wanted to spoil our game. And I would say, yeah, Tatos, yeah, I still remember his name. I saw the play. It was only because maybe people did not handle things right. So it went the way it went. And we don't want that.
Yeah, but let me correct this thing, right? The last time Kula said it here, Ezekiel from Maggie said it as well, one of our reporters. You know, when you taking players from a country, right? They
Slow
got a
there,
breeding on your
slow there.
shoulder.
Sorry for cutting
Yeah.
you off. Even that particular day,
Mhm.
Kula was the captain. I'm saying they say I was there. You understand?
Mhm.
Steering committee blaming Kula. Why I say that he did not stop players from leaving the camp. When you got team managers, you got you got the committee chairman, you got this, you got that. But you hire people to come and do a piece of job, and you're not there to control them. But you want a captain of the team. At the end of the day, they blame Kula for that particular incident, and he suffered
Yeah,
it.
but maybe here's the thing, right?
Uh huh.
It's always like this. It's always like this in Liberia. You know,
And
we
that's
should
wrong.
blame on people. We should blame on people for our own negligence on things. You understand? Uh, blame Kula for that situation. Kula was not to be responsible.
He's not.
Where 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 was the team authority? The coach, the
They
assistant
were
coach,
nowhere.
the
The
management.
chairman at the
Where was
time
it?
was nowhere around the camp. I would say, yeah, keep clear. The team manager was nowhere around the camp. I would say, yeah, clear. I was there. It's not like it's something that I try to make up stories. You understand?
But that's what I'm saying.
Before the
I'm coming
game.
to that part,
That's
right?
why I was kind of a little bit bothered. Let me explain. I was a little bit bothered when they took them to Manina. Is that Menina? Menina guest house in Zowinta. It's not a bad thing, but I was like, oh, this is the same incident where they took the players before that Lofa County game. They took the players
Mhm.
around Concordan, somewhere around Concordan, even though I don't know the area too good, but they took them there for dinner. Right after the dinner, that was it. Everything went outside down. Right after that dinner, we had a game the next day, and players were boycotting camp and doing a whole lot of funny things. So why?
Yeah, but
And
then this
it was from the same lawmakers. Some of them took the players there. So I was kind of skeptical about them taking players to Menina Guest House, even though the CEO of that
Levin,
place, and I appreciate
Levin,
the yeah.
let's understand this thing, right?
Mm.
Taking the players out to a guest house or to have some dinner is not was weren't the problem. The
It's not
problem
a
was
problem. We
this.
all know that.
I'm coming. I'm coming. The problem
Mm,
came like this, right?
mm.
I believe there was some funds given at that moment. Players should have benefited from that. Okay, that's one thing. Because the player will not just walk out the camp like that, where they were taken to a for dinner after dinner kind of go. No, I believe player was not paid their money. Okay, and the
Okay.
game of Lofa, I think it was a final. It was a final, right? I think final or
So
something.
you should be able
It was
to
a crucial
resolve
game.
that problem before even giving the men and food.
Now, coming to that, right? So it happened in every game. Listen, like a few days ago, I listened to Mikel Obi explain some situation they experienced when he was playing for the Nigerian national team, you know, where they requested for money.
Mm,
Players were not paid their per diem before game. He had to
mm,
call an authority because he had some connection close to the president. He had to call authority to say, well, the players have not paid their money and players are playing to not honor the game if they are not being paid their money. Within no time, the money was made available. And when the money went direct to him, Mikel and I pay the players out. So the management team or the Nigerian FA there that was with the team got annoyed with him for what he did. This is the same situation we're going through. Okay, we are we talking about here. Bong County team at that time, players didn't receive their salary. So and then even the team manager were not on camp of the team. They left the camp. So what the players could do, their game is crucial to us. We know the people at Bong County won this game. And if we cannot get our money, we will not play the game.
and
I spoke with Kula.
that was the agreement.
I, I spoke with Kula that day. The day, imagine you get a game by the afternoon time. You only after player 1 o'clock in the afternoon to get player back on camp. That man coming to camp, some of the men who can take their teams, some men are going to get jump, some men do different things. So right there, you gotta hold the strong mind people. You understand? The focus playing they should have had to honor the game, they would not have that mindset. So it was negligent on the committee part. I'll be honest with you. So the thing is very simple. Get the players under your control. Ensure that you keep these players with you. You see, one thing I always get for football, Coach Koba used to take a right in your house. He will cook your ear, be right in that yard if I is there. Everybody be right there. You're not going to say you're going to sleep to passion guess how the player be on can no. Coach will be right there with you. You'll be right there. Everybody be having the fun.
But you
Uncle,
know
Uncle
now
be
he
there.
will not even want to do that.
But that's it. That's what I'm saying. So
Mm,
you see, if you have that control over the players and keep the players around you, you will not experience the issue of boycotting camp. I will
right.
tell you. But again, when everybody go to Monrovia, my man, some men want to go sleep to their junior. I would say some people want to go sleep to their house, some people want to go sleep to their fine place, and they need a minimum count and to get their own way. Especially you have not paid these guys their money. What do you expect? The captain not get a right to stop them. All of the guys playing the country, they are all growing up men. Excuse me. Could I not get a right to stay in front of the president and say, Mama, you need to leave in camp? No. I know he
No,
had a responsibility to gentlemen stay on camp, but Kula cannot stop them from leaving because it was an agreement. Pay my salary.
even the chairman cannot stop you from leaving till the person get that money from you.
Pay the
He be
player
like, oh,
salary.
you go out
So
now. The man know that when you leave, your team will have some type of problem, so he will leave. The only thing
yeah.
that could stop someone from leaving that camp could be like, oh my man, I apologize to you guys, and let's just come and settle this. I will pay your money and this and that. That's it.
Yeah.
But you blaming
So the
Kula
issue of holding players,
because you brought
the
people
issue,
from
Melvin,
Morovia, even though he's the captain.
I don't want to go on these things too much, right? The issue of paying players, we should stop these things. And I don't want people getting angry when people are demanding their money. Because the only thing our leaders will understand in that country is aggressive approach.
Mm,
Because even if they kind of have a dialogue with you people, they will not
mm.
address the real issues. I'll be honest. You know how many times people are protest, they will not address the real issues. Imagine the people think that they demand their money for living in a hotel. And if you couldn't do that, they're not going to get their money. If they couldn't have done that, trust me, Melvin, they were not going to get their money. So
Okay, slow that. So
sometimes
let's check and see
bias
what
causes
we
bad
got.
medicine.
Even though the WhatsApp is not, I'm trying to get the WhatsApp to work. Let's see if we have some comments. Um, then we
Well,
can.
there is no new comment here. There's no new comment. Someone's just making an announcement here, and I'm not going to be reading someone's announcement and stuff. I think
Okay.
yeah, just an announcement someone's putting here. So, Melvin, for me, all I would say, I think we have to wrap up. Where we're going over an hour plus, hour 30 minutes
Mm-hmm.
now. We have to wrap up. So all I would say is that if you are in Banga, whatever you are, make your way to the SKD tomorrow. Bong County will play Nima County in the heated county meet encounter. We all know the two county they are rival. It's like an air classical. So go there, cheer your boss to victory. The team is camping in Monrovia. You can call the chairman or whosoever around the team if you want to support the team. Uh, you can go and make your 2 cents, your 1 cent support to the team. The team needs your support. Uh, we just hear that the Minister for Administration at the Ministry of Finance gave, I think, 14 bag of rice, 25 kg bag of rice.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
welcoming. And we appreciate him for that. And we're asking other sons and daughters of the county to join the county team tomorrow. Let support our team. Let bring the team. Let take a team to SKD like we carry the national team to walk off final. I believe that our boys will put our flying colors tomorrow. We believe in them, but it's now a game to overlook. So uh, the people of Nima County are also prepared. They're going Nima Yasi, and I know what they can do. So it's now a match to overlook tomorrow. But what we look for is a fair play, and this a message out there to the organizing committee. Let the game be played fairly. let vow of political interference, financial interference. Let there be a fair football that will enjoy football. The country meet will organize for unity. It's not more about the money, but it's about the
Right.
unity, how the people of Liberia can come together. So before I can conclude, Mr. Paul Saki, the steering committee chairperson, whatever situation with the basketball team, I hope you guys can resolve it and
Mm-hmm.
find a common ground in showing that people can be given due diligence. And if you owe players, let pay our players,
Yeah.
and to avoid this kind of situation where players have to protest to get their money and things. Because if you don't want to see these things happening, do what is right. There's a contract between you and the players. If the player go against the contract they sign, you got right. You got to believe in that contract. There are rules. The player will really understand. So, but if when it having to do with salary and you refuse to pay people that money, give them that money. And if what we hear in the Bong County is prepare a basketball team in Monrovia, I think if that is true, you should have been fair enough to tell the guys who were training in Banga to stop training long time, that you're not going to work with them. You already got a mind to build a team in Monrovia, and
Right.
that team will represent the county. Labor is not something to overlook. We should respect people for their labor and their services. So for me, I will not support that. If there is any disagreement or dissatisfaction between you and the players or whosoever, you guys can handle that and ensure that our county be fully represented in the national county sport meet. So I see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be here to discuss the county meet and wish the both team all of the best. And we look forward to a beautiful football tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Slow. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow, come up in your numbers, come up in your colors, cheer your county to victory. You already know Bong County is all that we have. Lose or win, we stand with our county. So we've been here and watch out tomorrow. Hizo mano akioleye.
Man, I don't know nothing you're talking
Le
about, man.
perese mega
Don't put
speak
me,
bula.
don't put me in situation right now.
Speak some pere, my
I'm gonna
man.
tell you point,
And
tell you point, pair.
tell the
What
people
is that?
what.
Nganu wanga kugulan bongade fan club. Kongwe ko muga tina boko blanga da wake boki ga wana SKD na da wana da boki ga na da kama SKD du wada daga li
Yeah.
iya debi hospital. O mama bi swing ma pay with discussion
It's
here. Ye.
quiet. I doing different here, bro.
Donc men kwa mbo nya ba tina kaga Jesse puka kali finga kali tingo sopuga bo ko blanga kali ka du sopuga ta bo ki ga full clock la brota aga mo ga ye wo ga ye ye li la ide bo ko blanga pona aga de ka ba ga ye ide du bo ba ge dangwe kudu sopuga kwa du sopuga ta wa gameplay ga ne e da ba pa ko a plana ga me ba ga ri
Hmm. Iye na ngame. Iye wi wa kobaku kyo kati na imai.
o ko ga ba tina wono
Okay, ma kabla kani bonkante bangan dai. Angwe ka moka tina kobake bokoi SKD kam dugo garo kobake bokoi kwa nimakande aka iga banga beke iga nai iliwo koe mane i meke gaye ide um ka komedi pona nwangani de boko ngai de tuo hanga ke da lagu bro yaba ginga ke da lagu bro yaba ginga ke kai emai so ngaba and ngamba no kuko lono so papa ke botina age ku pa ka menga ke Bokonyan. So that's it. I see you all. Thank you. My better not too good, but I say I tried. Bong County tomorrow 2-0.